And now from Fox 55 News, this is your local sports.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Well, take a look around the Big Ten, and you'll see Summit City football stars on several different rosters. Austin Mack at Ohio State, Ben Skoranek at Northwestern, Mac Hippenhammer at Penn State. Those guys get a lot of attention, and deservedly so. But Bishop Dwenger grad Antonio Blackmon is quietly having a career year for himself at Purdue, and his journey to get to this point is unique, to say the least. Fox 55's Peter Hood has more.
Antonio Blackmon has just about seen it all during his stay in West Lafayette, from 2-10 seasons to bowl trophies. He's done it all, too, from starting cornerback to just a regular fan in the stands.
I went to all the games. You know, I had Landon and Evan. They were on the team, and they would make sure that I had a ticket, so I was right up close, you know, getting to know the personalities of the coaches and things like that from the sideline, and just, you know, watching the game, seeing how the game was played.
Blackmon sat and watched in the fall of 2014 after transferring from St. Francis. He signed with the Cougars following an outstanding senior season at Bishop Dwenger. But his time at USF was short-lived.
I went through a couple summer workouts, conditioning. I came to a decision with my family, you know, that I had bigger dreams and aspirations for myself, so I felt like I could play Division I ball somewhere, so I ended up here.
After working out on his own for several months, Blackmon made the team as a walk-on in the spring of 2015, and it didn't take long for him to find his niche as a special teams superstar.
And not that Antonio was perfect, but he showed a willingness to try to make the big play, make the big hit. And I think as you watched our special teams from a year ago, you just saw him make kind of highlight film after highlight film type of tackle.
You know, I wasn't doing anything spectacular out there. I was just doing my job, and coaches were putting me in a position to where I could make the plays, and that was what was happening.
And those big plays on special teams earned Blackmon an opportunity to get on the field in other ways. Now, as a fifth-year senior, he's starting at cornerback in the Big Ten, and through 3 games, no one at his position has made more tackles than the guy whose career at Purdue started in the student section.
Tackle made by Antonio Blackmon.
He never complained maybe when he thought his role could be more on the team or maybe should be more on the team. He just kept doing the things we asked him to do. And then as we kind of went into, hey, we're going to put you in a position to compete for a starting cornerback position, you saw the light come on in his eyes of like, hey, this is what I've been working my tail off for, is this opportunity.
It's satisfying, but, you know, your job is never secure, so I just got to keep making sure that I'm, you know, getting better for my team, making plays for my team, doing my job, being where I'm supposed to be when I'm supposed to be there, and, you know, hopefully I'll keep getting better as a player.
Blackmon bet on himself 4 years ago, and it's paying off in a big way now. He thought he could play Division I ball. He was right, and he's proving it every week. In West Lafayette, Peter Hood, Fox 55 Sports.